Here, bring.
Oh God.
Cut the wire.
Alright, I'm gonna unplug this really quick. Hold that.
What was
You
that?
have to like siphon it through things.
Yes.
Good thing we're capturing.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I'm sure this will be very exciting.
It's very exciting. It has a nice new
I'll put it-
organic aspect.
Is he a
there you
confident
are.
male student?
I'm
Yes.
glad that you're okay. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat.
What about the fact I was in a coma for
Before
2
that,
weeks
I
and no
believe I
one seems
mentioned
to
him
have
earlier,
noticed?
But this is Akihiko.
Earlier, meaning like 2 weeks ago.
How you doing?
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Well, technically
Sure,
it's
it
about
does.
23 point.
Isn't it 24 point?
Oh, I'm gonna look it up now.
It's like 365, like that extra
Point
quarter of a day in
25.
a year. Yeah.
Firsthand. Do you remember the night you
Oh
came
no,
here?
because daylight savings
You
time
had
tries
to
to
have
compensate.
noticed the signs. The street lights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the dark hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
Is it only an hour?
I guess it's more like something people aren't aware of. But the dark hour does exist. It occurs each night at midnight. It'll happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Now. He does his work well.
Ooh, we get
Long
paid?
story short,
I don't know.
we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEES for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club.
So we do
But
get
in
to join a
reality,
club.
This group is dedicated to defeating the shadows.
Your
do have a
club has
Pursuer is the leader.
execution in the
I'm
name,
the
and then
club
you got
advisor.
approved?
A shadow feeds on the mind
He's
of
the
its
chairman of the school.
The victim becomes a living
Oh, so he
corpse.
pulled some strings, is what you're saying.
Well, he wouldn't have to. He's like, yep, this is a club.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
All of them. Yeah, I'm gonna ask smart
Although
questions.
rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users, which means it's all up to you guys.
Have fun.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
I think we end up going to Tartarus after this. Like, you can finally go to a dungeon and get to, like, do stuff.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Fuck you.
I was afraid you'd say no. Welcome aboard.
You haven't done anything. You're the one
Thank
that got
you
me
so
in a mini
much.
coma.
I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room? I don't know what the whole
Here, meaning in this room.
but I
not in
guess
the
it
room
worked
that I
out in the end.
Yeah.
Wasn't that? Oh, never mind.
Wasn't that because we put him in the Big Brother room?
A voice rings in my head. I.
Dun,
Social Link.
dun.
This is like the main story for Social Link.
Your inner strength grows.
Ooh.
No.
Yes, you're tired
I
from your
imagine-
2-week coma. You should go sleep.
Time to wake up.
This
Oh,
kid.
not you again.
I'm always with you.
Oh, God, that's creepy.
He does kind of look like you now that I
Soon,
notice.
the
He's
end
just
will
got
come.
shorter hair.
I remembered,
you have
so
blue
I
eyes,
thought I
though.
should tell you.
Not that blue.
You also not a
don't
creepy
care.
contract
The
kid.
end of everything.
That's
But
never a
to be
good thing.
honest, I don't really know what it is. Oh,
You just said it was the end of
looks
everything.
like you
Let's say or no.
awakened to your power. And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met?
How could I
I
forget?
expect you
Seriously?
to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then.
Yeah,
Sounds
'cause
very
that-
See you
stalkerish.
later.
That's gonna happen real soon.
The dark hour over. Yes. Moon phases.
Okay, just for the record, the time it takes for the Earth to fully rotate on its axis is 23 hours, 56 minutes, and 4 seconds.
Oh, yeah, see? So, yes, there aren't 24 hours in a day, creepy senpai-san.
Yeah, this is one of those things there. How does that extra hour affect our entire lives? Like, does the Earth actually stop rotating and orbiting? Like, maybe when the moon gets so big, it, like, freezes us in
It's a
our
dark hour.
orbit?
It slows us down just enough to add an extra hour to our day.
Thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
But you're popular, does that mean you answer everything
Can I
right?
have a minute?
No.
Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone. I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Bye-bye.
Must you always be deadly serious?
Yes.
I mean, I realize you've basically been turned into child soldiers, but...
She's probably busy with things like student council. Unlike us.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just...
Now all I can think of is the Yucatan
Unlikable.
Peninsula.
Yucatan. Ugh, are we tired again?
No, it's the meeting.
No,
We
something
want you to come
important is
back
happening.
Can we sleep during the meeting?
I hope
Because
so.
we're really tired.
From our coma.
Yes.
Yeah,
Comas take a lot out of you.
Welcome back.
Oh, great, now I'm
Yeah, I was
it.
just about to point that out.
Waiting for you.
They
There's
love
someone I wanna
trumpet in
introduce.
this soundtrack for some reason.
Huh?
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
What is it?
What?
What's up?
You carried in Junpei?
Junpei? Why are you here?
This
Boy,
is
see-
Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here
Oh,
as of today.
lordy.
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the
After
potential to
midnight,
just
if you know what I
awaken
mean.
recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
He agreed to shoot himself in the head repetitively.
Wait, how come you were all open with him? You made me sleep in here for like a week and just spied on
Surrounded
me.
by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, you know, completely normal.
That would suck. You're just at a convenience store, all of a sudden you're like weeping outside when somebody's like, hey man, like, where did all these coffins come from?
Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
Happened to me.
It happens to everyone else.
That's because I'm special.
I'm the main character.
Instead, I just had to
Find
talk
out
to a
about
creepy
you
boy
guys.
and sign a
I have
contract.
no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kind of lonely, you know?
You have plenty of coffins for
Disco
company,
too,
sir.
Right? Having me join?
Not really.
Yeah.
Well, enough with the introductions. I
Junpei
think we're
joined
about
C's.
What an acronym.
Not to be
I still
confused
can't
with,
get rid of
like,
student
seizure.
Student
execution.
extracurricular
Okay,
execution squad.
everybody's
I
here.
believe.
I'd like your undivided attention.
Not to be confused with,
I
Yes,
prefer
sir.
to divide my
For a
attention.
long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had.
There's something that bothers me
Number
about all these
recently
games for
jumped
some
to
reason.
5. Therefore,
There's English voiceover people, and yet they always try to
starting
have these
tonight
weird,
at
like,
12
Japanese
a.m.,
twangs when
I'd
they
like to
say
commence
names
the
and
exploration
places.
of Tartarus.
He's like, Mitsuru.
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
He was too busy
Just
crying
like the
last time.
shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect
really.
place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa.
Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Is the injury just a little band-aid on his head, or is it something more serious?
Something more
They're just not
serious.
showing us.
I'm not
I
so
think
sure
it's
about
something more
this.
serious.
Yeah, there's a second
What about
band-aid
you,
that we
Mr.
can't
Chairman?
see.
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
But he,
I can only sit here.
But he's not a coffin.
What does that mean?
Don't know. This is
Didn't they say it's rare to find people that can move during dark hour, but not all of them can use personas? So he must be just one of the other ones.
Why here?
Oh, is
Just
there
wait
high
a
school,
few
really?
minutes.
No.
It's almost midnight.
Is
Show
it
the
Could
their
you
clock.
high
say
school?
that not quite so creepily?
Is it their high school?
Yes.
Because it's
We are all on the same team here, right?
Man, now we have to go to school twice a day.
This is Japan. They're very studious people.
Is dark hour only an hour?
I think so. But I guess it lasts however long you're...
Well, we never know because whenever it hits midnight, the clock just
It
breaks
looks like
up.
that tower from, like, Devil May Cry 3.
Oh, Tengen
Yeah,
Ryo.
that thing.
Tengen something.
It takes like 10 hours to climb. so
You
can
barely
wait for it to-
notice it.
All I see is the high school.
Oh, hey, the phases of the moon actually match.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth?
I suppose I
talking
shouldn't
about?
ask why it appears
What happened
here.
to our school?
I think he's thinking the same thing you are.
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to
A
normal.
good face.
What happens
This
if you're
is
in there
the
during the
nest
dark
you were
hour and when
talking
it's
about?
passing and you're still in there?
But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
Thank you, Junpei.
You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Well, maybe now we'll
Sure
find
it is.
out. Mitsuru
I'm
and I have
pumped
only
because
gone in to take a
Junpei's
peek.
voiceover guy is
This will
going to
be
be
our
able to
first
come
time
this year.
exploring it. Exciting, isn't it?
Now that I'm actually playing 3, I can get a
There has
bigger
to be some
appreciation.
sort of clue in here about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know. You don't have to remind me.
Yes, we do.
Tartarus.
There's something in Greek. I don't remember what Tartarus is in Greek mythology.
It's the bottomless pit in the underworld where they throw all of the
It's just as
monsters
cool on the
and
inside.
everything.
But
That
it
sounds
sure
right.
is creepy.
It is.
This is only the
Josh
entrance.
surprisingly
The
knows a lot
labyrinth
about
lies
Greek
beyond the
mythology.
doorway at the top of
Percy
the
Jackson.
First, we'll have you
jeez,
three
really?
get a feel for this
Is that
place.
Some of it I knew a lot before,
Why don't
but
you go have a look
that just made
around?
me remember more of it.
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. And I'll be feeding you information from here.
We're also
I'll
going
be
to
sitting
appoint
here
a leader
watching you.
to make any necessary decisions.
For real?
Will that be the one person who's used a persona before?
Me,
Well,
me,
Akihiko and
pick
Mitsuru
me.
have before, but
But they're not going.
You're
well,
in
Yeah.
charge.
Mitsuru's going, he's not.
Buddy.
Wait, why him? He doesn't look like a leader.
But he has fought them before.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another
His
reason.
reasoning, if you're a female, but she's a chick.
You two.
Really, that's the reason. That's
Can
his
you
reason.
summon your persona without any difficulties like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
Give me a gun, I'll
These are
show you.
shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona.
Yeah, you can lapse into a mini coma too.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready?
Bunny?
I need time to think.
Ah, crap. I need time to think what'll let me save, but there shouldn't be a...
Meh.
Oh, wait.
Hey, it's the Velvet Room.
Oh, yeah, another fun thing about Persona 3 is I think if you die, you go back to, like, the beginning of the tower while you're inside.
Oh, lordy.
There'll be lots of saving.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The
Chairman, you
tower
said you
that
weren't coming.
You are about to venture into.
It's the same guy.
I know.
It's just, he just puts
How
on his
did it
creepy
come to
voice
be?
for this for
For
Igor.
what purpose does it exist?
I don't think he does any other voices in 4 besides
Regrettably,
Igor, which
you
is
are
good.
not yet capable of
Because all I
answering
hear when I
these
hear
questions.
Chairman is Igor.
That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power.
Thank you. Somebody's gonna give me some
Your
answers.
power is unique.
He's the answer man.
The power of the wild card.
It's like the number zero.
Zero.
It's empty.
Empty.
But at the same time,
Only if
holds
you try to
infinite
divide something by it.
possibilities. You are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your
Yes,
power
we
will
did
grow
earn place in
accordingly.
C's.
Be sure to keep that in mind. My
Why is
spare
this room
time is
constantly
truly
moving?
scarce.
It's an
But
elevator.
please, come
Or is
again
the
if you want
background
to.
moving and
elevator.
you're stationary?
It's an
I'll tell you
elevator.
then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until then, farewell.
And I was strangely sucked out of the Velvet Room.
And no one noticed. Unless you just sort of like fall asleep.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie. Don't tell me you just dozed off. You're like that coach who fell asleep during the championship game. Come on, man.
And then they got
You're supposed
killed.
to be our leader.
Cut him some slack. If nothing's wrong, then let's get going.
Can I save?
Okay.
Please? 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 Ah!
For the love of God.
Save.
Yay.
Heal party, that wasn't in 4, that's nice.
So you can save clock.
33 minutes. It's just... the hell?
It's a motorcycle. I'm sure you
Okay,
all
so
rode it here.
Oh, so I can't have Mitsuru? Wait,
I don't know. Yeah, see, I told you, Mitsuru's not going in with you.
Bummer.
Oh, did you turn all of your people? Can you control them?
Yeah, do you need to set them
Do you
to
need to
direct
set them
command?
to direct control or whatever it is? Because this is about to be your first fighting.
Hold on. I think you have to wait till you're inside to do that, if 4 was any indication.
Okay.
Wait, what's the glowy
The blue door?
yellow door? The blue door is the Velvet Room. What's the other one?
Unknown device. It's
Alright.
an unknown device.
Alright then.
Thank you for your help. Good luck.
You'll need it.
To the velvet room.
Block 1.
God. Yeah, this will be the first time I can actually move around without a fucking cursor. I think. At least after the
So,
story happens.
This is it, huh?
I hope I don't get lost.
Stay close.
What is a labyrinth?
Whoa. Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
It's my persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but the structure of
Oh yeah, she's support until you get another
That's why
character.
outside
That's right.
support is imperative.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. Practice makes perfect.
Right.
Got it.
Right, the more I kill things, the better I get at killing things.
Like that.
Very businesslike. Don't hate on Mitsuru.
Unfortunately, that's what years of combat will do to you.
Here,
And
she's
she can
hard-
still hear you.
What I mean,
I mean, you're awesome.
Defeat all the shadows on the floor. Come on.
You are very not tired and want to kill
God
everything.
damn it! Can
Pray
I?
for medicine.
Square is how you like.
Are you having a Resident Evil moment of hitting the wrong button?
Mhm.
Did he hit me first?
I think he did.
Takeba has informed me about your... Would you like me to explain?
No.
Okay.
Huh?
Please hit! This
I
thing
think I have to wait until after.
Can't lose to him.
I was gonna say you completely miss.
A complete victory. Great job.
5 whole experience points.
Snuff
Woohoo.
soul. Yeah, the other problem is that there's no. Okay, wait
guess
a
you have to
minute.
wait until after the floor.
Let's hang on. Configure. Let's see. Tactics memory.
No, it was something about in the other video we watched. It was direct command.
Yeah, I know,
or
but
something.
maybe they can't. You can't do that yet.
Until after this floor.
Something just shut up.
Quick to the internet.
No, it's. Damn it. You have to hit them from behind to get a player advantage in 4. No, it's alright. Sorry, people. I already know all about Persona. They're weak to fire.
A wisely chosen attack. A wisely chosen attack.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Let me at him!
Oh wait, here's something. It says
Revival made. Wow, the experience is trickling.
I hate it when the link I clicked doesn't take me to where it looks like. It said something about going to tactics during a battle and then changing it to direct commands in there.
Okay.
But of course, it's apparently one line in this really long
Player
post.
advantage. I think. Maybe not.
If you didn't already notice, would you like more detail?
No!
Then proceed with your battle. If you will not.
Please, God. What can I tell? Back up. Okay, cool.
I am now in complete control.
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going.
I kind of want to, like, let someone else attack. But, I guess, prudent.
Prudence is good.
Attack again.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Let me at him!
Shuffle time.
Mysterious cards have appeared in your mind. Your mind's eye. Oh, were we supposed to keep an eye on one?
If you want. Yay.
I don't think we've actually seen her persona in battle yet.
Or, well, you did, but I haven't used it. I haven't leveled up yet, though. Well, probably because I was like 2 levels higher than them anyway. Medicine.
Oh yeah, you were already level 3, I think. Do you feel bad? You should let them know, man. I really feel bad about murdering all these shadows. What if these things are like alive?
Well, they're alive.
I mean, what are they? I mean, are they really evil?
I've already performed an all-out
There may
attack.
this battle is one.
I hate tutorials.
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going.
Yes, ma'am. I'll be like, so why are you not letting your party attack? Because they're all weak to fire.
Can you keep doing this just until you run out of SP?
Yes.
Attack again. Awesome.
Wow, that's, I don't know. That's
Well, as long as you hit
weird.
it. Oh, it's a crit.
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going.
Here's our chance. Let's get it. Get back here, you son of a...
Yeah, as long as you keep hitting, if you keep hitting them a week, you get an extra turn. So if there's 10 enemies on, I think there are 5 is the max that you can get.
Okay, so there is a limit.
This is so much easier in 4. In 4, they kind of swirl around, and you get to see them all before picking. Yay. She leveled up again.
Hooray. Everyone levels up.
We're already losing Josh.
Why is there blood everywhere? Is this the blood of the people that were in the school? No, that's a horrible idea. Don't do it.
You should totally do that.
I mean, what's her name still hasn't technically even used her persona. Don't do it.
That's retarded. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard of.
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually.
Hey, thanks.
I was gonna say, I think you just found a chest, but...
Stop holding my hand, game. Although I didn't know about that stupid feature.
It seems you've returned to the entrance. I would never have
Welcome
guessed.
back. So, how was it?
Did you enjoy yourself?
I see. Well, if you gain confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Oh, brother.
Wow. I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn, I'm beat.
Should
That's
all be
because you were
good.
bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath,
Peninsula.
actually.
I know. So you gonna keep
That's
calling
the
her
effect of
that?
the dark hour. You'll
So
become
what does
fatigued
Tan
and
mean again?
I
Don't
don't
worry,
know. That's
though.
the only one
But
I
I'm
don't like. I
surprised.
didn't know.
You all did much better than I expected.
Sure.
At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
Okay, now we actually have an excuse to feel tired instead of just fine. They're basically telling me to go home. So